Now, wife of the Vice President, Samira Bawumia, is urging intensified education of drivers to check the carnage on Ghana's roads. It is estimated that some 2,000 people lose their lives in these road crashes each year, with the latest crash at Dompoase on the Cape Coast Takoradi Highway, which killed 34 people, including a baby, still fresh on the minds of the public. While praising the multimedia group for its road safety campaign dubbed Arrive Alive, Mrs. Bawumia said most of the accidents come down to reckless driving.
The news of deaths is everywhere, and it's unfortunate, but it's yes, and well done to your outfit for, having this campaign. It's very important. But for most accidents, they are reckless accidents. I mean, they shouldn't even be called accidents because it's the recklessness that causes it. So they are avoidable deaths, and too many people are dying. The statistics are mind-blowing. So it's about, back again, educating our people, of course, fixing the roads, but educating our people on safe driving, because the faster you are, the more likely you die in an accident. You're driving, right? So at the very least, you should know that. Don't exceed a certain speed limit, because it's, it threatens your own life. So yes, it does cross my mind. I can't help it because I hear about it, and we all, are unhappy about it. So well done to you for, making it a priority issue, and however we can help, we'll be happy to support.
Do you think our, like in all sectors, our inability to enforce our laws is also contributing to these needless deaths?
Yes, and yes. And I think when Ghanaians are unique. We're calm, we're very peaceful to a large extent, and we sort of like to turn the other cheek to every issue, and so it affects, and that attitude makes it even difficult for those who want to do the right thing to do the right thing. So you have a police officer who's enforcing the law, he's wicked, so it's a whole culture, and it's a system, and you do the wrong thing, before you know, they'll go and call an elder to come and plead, or so yes, enforcement is important, but it will take all of us to make sure the law is being enforced. Because when you try, and a respected member of society comes to say, oh, it's my nephew, or it's my niece, or it's my friends, whatever, so can you please, let it go this time? That breeds the culture of impunity. And of course, those who are also want to benefit from the inefficiencies, because it breeds corruption, inefficiency. So there's also not an appetite to be very efficient in the system. Sometimes I get very frustrated with the system, because I realize that there are simple solutions, but people don't want them because it will take away their means of being corrupt. So yes, we need to enforce our laws, but it's not just those who are in a position to enforce the laws. We need to back at, it's the whole society, those who enable the lawbreakers, and those who are not keeping an eye on the enforcement.
Where should it start from, though? I always wonder about this with every problem. Where should the solution start from, the top or the bottom?
I think we should all be ready for it. The top should obviously be willing, but we should also be ready to be dealt with when we do the wrong thing.